Okay, thanks Ajay for joining this session. So, uh, so as you are aware of that, we are discussing here, the benefits for attending the 3 month session, as you are just nearing ending of the session. So, just tell us tell me or tell us the people who are watching this video, like what were the issues you were facing before joining 3 months course?
All right. Thank you, Dinesh, and always pleasure speaking to you. Yeah, there were multiple challenges. Lower back problem is one. Thyroid. I've been taking medicines for 15 years now. At times, sleep, maybe stomach, digestion, etc. And so I've been working with you for last 3+ months, and it's been working pretty well for me.
Okay, okay, great. And like, what all has changed after 3 months? Like, just tell us, like, as you said that there are few issues you were facing. So, how are you feeling right now? What all has changed after 3 months?
Okay. So at a high level, I would say that I'm feeling pretty good, pretty active, and well energized. And these are the outcomes, some of the outcomes we see. Second is, if I look at some of the parameters, whether it is thyroid and other aspects, I see a pretty good improvement. There is a good sleep pattern defined. On the stomach side, I feel much lighter. And there are a lot of other things which have changed in terms of see what I learned. Yeah, for me, what is important is the journey part. And this was a wonderful 3 month journey, which I recommend to each and everyone. So while parameters is one aspect, overall psychological well-being, this is what I would like to rate highly. What I went through, right? For example, there's a lot of consciousness in terms of when I am drinking water. There's a lot of how I eat my food, right? What kind of liquid intake I have, what kind of food pattern I follow. So what I liked the most, Dinesh, was the technical insights that you provided as to how to go about doing what I'm doing. Many times people say that you follow this, but that's not sufficient, because unless you are understanding it, unless you are motivated to follow what has been told, it'll never happen easily, because these are choices one has to make, and you'll make the right choices if you understand it, if you are motivated. For example, a craving for food, oily food, that has gone down. Digestion in general has improved.
Sorry to interrupt you. So I know
Yeah.
you are a foodie, because you just touched upon that topic, or craving for food. So tell us, how is now your foodie journey going on?
Yeah, I'm a big foodie. I would like to have all kind of vegetarian food, which I love it. But post this, the craving has gone down. So it's not really that I have to make myself miser in terms of eating those all kind of food, but I'm very conscious. The quantity is more manageable. So since there is an awareness, there is an understanding. So I'm very conscious in terms of what I'm eating. So the craving, since it has come down, so there is no excessive eating of those kind of food. So this is, Dinesh, one big change that I see.
Right, right, okay, right.
Okay.
So you also already explained about the journey. So any other thing, or you want to explain about more about journey? How was it?
Yeah. So what I would say is that, see, what I've followed, I mean, if I look at a journey, there has to be a discipline. And I would say, Dinesh, you helped me follow that discipline. I always feel that I'm pretty disciplined, but when I worked with you, I realized that I'm making a lot of mistakes. So your weekly follow-up, weekly push, my daily updates, I think these are must for anyone and everyone. Unless you do that, you don't know what you are doing right. And this is where your gentle push helped me come to discipline. And again, overall, there are very good simple measures, I would say. What you eat, how you eat, when you eat, what is nutrition food. None of us look at what are the nutrients in the food. I'm not talking about reading through the label and figuring it out what it is. It's not that. It's all about being conscious about what you're eating. And what happens, Dinesh, after following through this journey, one is it takes a time for a habit or a right habit to set in. I feel that now those habits are set in after 3 months of rigorously working with you. There's a discipline, and I see overall improvement. So I would strongly recommend people to, of course, read your book and follow through these sessions. There would be big changes that one will observe in themselves, Dinesh.
Yeah. So can I say that you are feeling uh, a transformation in your health? Can we say that something like that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a transformational journey that I had, and with an impact in how I feel. So you can absolutely say that I'm pretty pleased with what I've gone through.
Yeah, because generally what happens in the health sessions, like when you follow some diet or something like that, it doesn't last very long or longer. But the things which we tend to follow, so basically they are built into your habits, and it's when there are changes in your taste buds, then it's last longing, because you don't feel craving like internally, so we change this system from internal thing basically. And when it is changed from internally, so then it is lasting longer basically.
No, absolutely. So
what I say, yeah.
No, I completely agree, Ganesh. And one big enabler for making this lasting change, I would say, see, sometimes someone advises you, recommends you. So you would listen, right. You would do it one day, you may do it 3 days and forget it. But I think what mattered most in this particular case was that there was a 3 months of regular follow-up. Right? There was a daily report I had to give, there was a weekly call. So that makes you see, and I can observe it. I mean, it's all about setting and forming a habit. If someone is not tracking it well, then habit will not be formed. So once habit is formed, then it does not matter. Then it is in your routine, and this is what this 3 month interaction has helped significantly.
True, and I can vouch for it, because following the that daily food journal, that is a marvelous thing, I'm telling you.
Yes,
that's a marvelous thing, because when I also started following up for me personally, so I was very surprised to see what I'm eating, what I'm drinking on daily basis. When I recorded it, then I thought, oh, I am also missing few of the things. So yes, it's very helpful. I can vouch for it.
All right, and I hope on the lighter side, Dinesh, I don't have to fill it up now on a daily basis.
yeah, obviously. So it's it's all yours now. So you can fill it up for your reference, so that you just get to know where are you, and obviously I will tell you what is to be done for going forward, so that you are in the structure. Yeah. So we can discuss those things later on in our separate calls. So anything else you want to share? I think you covered pretty much what I expecting. Right. So any last comments?
Yeah, the last comment are thank you, Dinesh, for this changing or transformational experience that you provided me. Again, as I said, I would highly recommend it to anyone who wants to follow this path. Have patience for some time to begin with. The knowledge that you have, I mean, this is extremely good. The more people follow this, the more people you disseminate your knowledge to, I think it is extremely good. So best wishes, keep on doing the great job here, Dinesh, and with best wishes to you, and thanks for all the help.
Okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And I have actually, because I can't tell, everybody, there are many things, so that's why I just thought to pen down all those things in the book, which is there, why you are sick. So as you are going it through, so you will find all those things what I have told you in 3 months journey. So I hope that you will find it useful.
Yeah, the world today needs a lot of these advices, these recommendations, and I'm sure your book has plenty of those, which I have started reading. I hope to finish it in next 1 to 2 weeks.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for coming up here and joining us uh, to give your feedback. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dinesh. Have a good day. Bye.